If you want to factory reset your Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, then we have a couple of ways that allow you to do so. The main method that allows you to hard reset your phone is by going to settings. Over here we can scroll down and go to general management. Afterwards proceed to the reset option, and then in here we have the factory data reset setting. And this option of course allows you to erase everything that you have on your phone. This includes all the data that you have and of course all your accounts. We have the summary in here, and once you're ready, just scroll down and choose the reset option. By the way, you can also erase all eSIM profiles that you have on your phone. And remember to make a backup of everything that is important that you have on your phone in order to of course not lose it due to the hard reset. Besides that, another way to factory reset your phone is by using your computer or laptop or another device, generally speaking, as long as you have proper settings enabled. That is, if we go to the security and privacy here in the settings, then you should be able to find the lost device protection option, and in here we have the Find My Mobile, which is of course powered by Samsung. It is provided by Samsung. You can use the Samsung Find app. You can also use the Samsung Find website as well in order to find your phone and erase everything that you have on it. So in this case, if you want to use the Samsung Find app or website, you want to go to smartthingsfind.samsung.com. You should be able to open this website over here that I have right now. You will need to sign into your Samsung account. On the left side, you should be able to locate your device, and once you select it, or if it's already selected, then over here we have the erase data option, which you can use to hard reset your phone. On the other hand, we can also use an alternative made by Google, which is the Find Hub. In this case, to ensure that it is enabled, we can go to, let me try to find it, there we go, Google Services. And then in here we're gonna switch to all services, and if you scroll down, then you should be able to eventually find the Find Hub option. Now in here we need to of course allow this device to be located. Then we have the ways to use the Find Hub. So of course we have the Find Hub app, just like in the case of the Samsung Find, and also the website. And here everything is pretty much the same. We just have to select our device here from the left side. Of course, make sure that you are using the correct Google account that you can also use, that you actually use on your phone. And then on the left side, you should be able to find the factory reset device option, which you can use to, of course, erase all data. Now, besides these options, there is one more method that is also quite efficient, and that is the hard reset by using the recovery mode. But in order to go to the recovery mode, first we will have to shut down our phone. So let me quickly do so. We're gonna turn it off. There we go. You also need to prepare a computer or a laptop. You need to have one. You need to also use a USB cable. In my case, I have this one, and we will have to connect our phone to our computer. So once the phone is completely off, you can connect the USB cable and connect your phone to your computer with it. But once you plug it in, immediately after that, press and hold the power button and volume up button. So plug it in and then press and hold power and volume up. And now we need to wait for the phone to go into the recovery mode. Just keep holding these two buttons until you see this screen over here. Now in this menu we can navigate by using volume buttons, so use volume up or volume down to go up or down on this menu. Now also, of course, we want to select the wipe data / factory reset option. So if you want to confirm your choice, then in this case just press the power button and then follow the rest of the instructions in order to finalize this process and factory reset your phone. In case you go back to the recovery mode over here, to the main menu that is, then you want to choose reboot system now to restart your phone, and then of course you will go back to the normal mode and you will have the initial configuration again. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.